Hello, welcome to Reality Trifecta, coming to you live from my office. Today we are talking about the season premiere of The Amazing Race. I am so excited to be covering this season of The Amazing Race because it is Big Brother edition. How exciting is that? I feel like I have a sense of how each of the contestants function. Like, they know what they're all about. I know what they're all about. And to see them compete is really going to be a huge treat and will make good TV. I'm sure of it. So let's talk about the teams. We got Angela from Big Brother 26 and her daughter, Lexi. They were going through this whole race, riding their bikes like, don't kill me. It's like one of those moments where the kid is practicing how to drive a car for the first time and the parent is freaking out, you know? I thought that was a funny moment from them in that episode. Then you have Hannah Chada from Big Brother 23 and Simone, her sister. Then you have Izzy from Big Brother 25 and their fiance, Paige. Literally, production just loves to humble Izzy because Jag is also competing this season, the winner of Big Brother 25, alongside his brother, Jazz. Then you have Chelsea, the winner of Big Brother 26, with her father, Jack. She's also one of those teams where she's always saying to her dad whenever her dad could be messing up on something, Dad, come on. Then you also have Joseph and Adam. Joseph is from Big Brother 24. They are both brothers. And funny enough, we got Taylor Hale and Kyland from Big Brother 24 and Kyland from Big Brother 23. Taylor and Joseph used to date. Now Taylor and Kyland are dating. So that would be interesting to watch. Then you also have Kat and Alex who are dating. Kat said that Alex used to be her photographer whenever she's modeling, and she noticed that she has been really mean to him, and then all of a sudden, they just both hit it off. Yeah. Those are relationship goals right there. She was crying throughout the first leg of the race. She felt like she made a few mistakes that she couldn't recover from. But eventually they did. Next is Christine and Rubina from Big Brother 26. Funny enough for Rubina, you got Tucker from BB 26. And they're currently in a long-distance relationship. Tucker is with his brother for this season. So that's really going to be something. And Rubina and Christine are sisters. Then you have Megan and Turner from Big Brother 24, who are newlyweds. And lastly, you got Natalie Negrodi from Big Brother 18 and her sister Stephanie. Turner throughout this entire race is like he sounds like he's interested in doing it, but his tone of voice sounds like he's not interested. So I kind of miss his persona. It's been a while, Turner. Hope you've been doing well, man. As again, I would like to say that I am genuinely excited for this season because it's all Big Brother contestants. So, just to see them compete against their old competitors Some of them that they're seeing again for the first time in a while and know how they function will make good TV. The first challenge before the actual race starts, they sled their bodies at bowling pins. It's body bowling, so instead of bodybuilding, it's body bowling. How funny does that sound? It's something I would do for a hobby, to be honest with you. I would buy a plane ticket to go to that place. I'm thinking about it like, it looks easy. But it's difficult than you think, actually trying it. It looked like the contestants were having a hard time at first trying to get a strike. They were supposed to get a strike while knocking over the pins. And I swear the legendary Taylor Mack herself is always allowed to have good things. It's CBS. And production's also humbling Izzy, like I said earlier, because Izzy's also against the Jag this season, and they've had a little bit of beef from when they played Big Brother together. The team that finished last with the first challenge was Enzo and his brother, Jack. They had a disadvantage where they had to eat a whole herring. And I forgot to mention earlier with Enzo and Jack, they're both brothers. Enzo has made it to the finale twice, but has never won. But will he win this one? We'll see. Wink, wink. So everybody else had to ride a bike to their real challenge of the race. Their challenge is to deliver cheese in Dutch outfits, where they toss the cheese, the contestant's supposed to catch the cheese, and they stack them into a pyramid on a curvy sled that they have to carry over for approval from the judge, and the judge will give them their next clue. The many times people have kept saying cheese throughout this episode, I swear I should make a meme where the episode goes faster every time people say cheese. And I think I just said cheese 4 times, so the many times I say it, maybe this podcast would go faster. So the next challenge is a flower matching challenge, but it's in impossible difficulty because they're in this building where there's so many flowers, but later on they shut down the sunroof and it was dark inside, making it impossible for the contestants to find the flowers. So that adds a whole other layer to the challenge, making it more challenging than it already is. The first 2 teams who were there, it was all sunny and they were able to see the flowers, but when it got to like the middle of the pack and the end of the pack, it was all dark for them. So, lucky for the first few teams that were able to do it when there was light. And one setback, one of Kat's mistakes, was that she forgot to take her bandana off. So there was a bit of a setback with it. The bandana from her Dutch costume from the cheese delivery challenge, there was a setback and she felt bad forgetting to take it off. But it ended up not being that much of a problem. They did finish down in the pack of everybody. But unfortunately, do you remember when I asked if Enzo and Jack will win this whole season? I was wrong. They were the last team to arrive in the episode. Enzo and Jack were in last place the whole time, not knowing where they were going. Literally, when they get to like the cheese market, Enzo got off of the bike where Jack was in front and he fell over to the side. Like they're always like I'm also like a little Italian too. They're always like, yeah, we're always talking over each other. You know? It was disappointing. It was a disappointing performance for any team that has finished last in any Amazing Race season, based on what I've seen. I haven't seen Amazing Race throughout the last couple of seasons, but now since there are Big Brother contestants, it has made me come around to watch it again. They should have a Survivor theme, so that could get more viewers to watch it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to this podcast. That's all I gotta say for today. And I hope you guys have a great day. And make sure to subscribe to us on here on YouTube. And follow us on X or Twitter or whatever you call it. And follow us on Instagram. The usernames will be on the screen at the end of this podcast. Thank you all so much for listening and have a great day.